And now, First Warn 5 weather with meteorologist Matt Holliner.
6:43 this morning. There are actually two cold fronts across the country right now. One is in the Panhandle, and basically the boundary is where the clouds are and where there aren't any clouds. That's it right there. Some pretty dry, cold air behind it, but there's another front behind that one that's actually going to start pushing this one again. It's kind of stalled out temporarily. That one is, they're basically going to combine into one, and then we'll be sliding across the state, and I think we'll finally arrive in our area tomorrow afternoon. But the rain is actually going to occur ahead of it, and for some it's not just going to be rain for tomorrow, but snow. Notice this area of gray right to the west of Dallas includes the Abilene area. That's a winter storm watch where there could be actually a period of heavy snow that comes down. And I wouldn't rule out some snow flurries around the Dallas area. In North Texas, a high wind watch for tonight and into tomorrow. Wind gusts 55, 65 miles per hour. And then in South Texas, a fire weather watch because we're looking at tomorrow wind gusts 50 to 60 miles per hour, low humidity. It can make it very easy for fires to start and then spread. All right, so let's look at the details. Today, all that's really for tomorrow for us. Today is actually going to be a pretty quiet day. Partly cloudy during the morning, but as we get into the afternoon, the clouds will be thickening. That said, because we are still going to be seeing some sun, we're going to hit the upper 70s. It's going to be warmer today than yesterday. Skies will first become mostly cloudy early this afternoon, and then they'll become overcast. The rain chance doesn't start till about 6 o'clock this evening. Then I think the best rain chance is actually going to be during the late evening and early overnight hours. What the models are kind of honing in on is around 11 o'clock, a band of showers, and yes, I think there could be a few thunderstorms within that band as well, moving across the valley. I think the peak in the activity will be around 1 a.m. And I do think many of us will end up seeing some rain. There'll be some pockets of heavy rain around if you get under one of those thunderstorms, but overall, we're not concerned about flooding, not concerned about severe weather, just a round of rain that'll work over us. Largely over with by 3 a.m., but we're still going to have some lingering showers on the back side of it. And I won't rule out a few stray showers for early tomorrow morning, kind of a cloudy start in spots, but then that dry air is already going to start working in, even ahead of the front. And there's going to be a lot of sun during the afternoon tomorrow. When the cold front arrives, which looks like from about noon tomorrow till about 6 p.m. in the evening, it is going to be very windy, gusts 40 to 50 miles per hour. And I think our high temperatures tomorrow are going to be around noon. We'll be in the upper 70s then, but by 6 o'clock tomorrow evening, we'll be sitting in the low 60s thanks to that front. But along the front, there's actually expected to be no rain. The rain is going to be tonight ahead of the cold front. So skies are going to become cloudy this afternoon, but the morning hours, we'll call it partly cloudy. We'll hit 78 for our high. It's going to be breezy and more humid than yesterday. Already today, I think we'll be seeing some wind gusts around 30 miles per hour, and not a day with the low humidity more. Not super high humidity, but definitely more humidity than we've had. Tonight is our rain chance, a 70% chance that you'll see showers and storms. It's going to be a cloudy night and a fairly warm night, only cooling down to around 64. And then that takes us to tomorrow, where unfortunately we're under a fire weather watch. Why? Because in the afternoon, when that front arrives, the humidity is going to come crashing down and winds are going to be very strong, 40 to 50 miles per hour. So not only are you going to have to secure the trash cans, secure the Christmas decorations, because those could go blowing down the street if they're not secured with those kind of wind gusts that are going to be across the valley. We also want you to be very careful about the fire danger tomorrow. Please don't burn anything outside during the afternoon tomorrow. Be very careful extinguishing those cigarettes. Make sure they go in the ashtrays. And don't even park your car in any grassy areas. Considering how dry the grass is, I know we have rain tonight, but I don't think it's going to be enough to overcome the fire threat that we're going to have tomorrow afternoon. I'd be careful on Friday, too, because it's still going to be very low humidity, and it's still going to be a pretty windy day, not quite as windy as Thursday. Notice how it's going to be cooler, too. We're going to start Friday in the upper 40s, upper 60s for highs, but again, there's going to be a lot of sunshine, and a lot of sunshine right on through the weekend. Low 70s for highs, but cold starts. Friday night and Saturday night are going to be cold in the upper 30s and low 40s. Then temperatures start to moderate into the beginning of next week, but no rain chance again until next Wednesday.